Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final mic'd up practice round of the 2023 season. Hey, man, we did it. Another year in the books.
I just don't want to cry.
I know. Season 4 coming to a close today. We are in Charlotte at Nevin Park for the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship. Newly designed, or redesigned, I should say. Track of a course that was really tough last year, and it has only gotten insanely more difficult this year around.
Really? I don't know. I haven't seen the changes yet.
Neither.
So
yeah, so it's going to be a first-time walkthrough for us. We do have a guest today, and we did something a little bit different than what we normally do. We're bringing in a guest who is more known nowadays for their commentary efforts, and we wanted to do that to kind of talk a little bit more about the psychology of this event. And he's also a dang good player in his own right.
yes.
And also a Charlotte native. So we got a kind of a whole Charlotte Southwest or Southeast crew here, and we're going to introduce him right now. His name's Brian Earhart. Brian,
I'm native.
come on
now.
in, buddy. Now you are. Yeah, you're one of us, dude.
Hello.
There's a native
One
me
of
you were
us.
here forever.
Oh, yeah, probably. So anyways, Brian, is this the first time you've seen this place too?
This layout, yes.
Yeah,
I played
so-
a lot of rounds at Nevin, but I just heard from Calvin that he very easily could bogey every single hole out here. So
Oh no.
We were just talking to Adam Hammis while warming up, and he said it might be the hardest course on tour. So we've got a challenging day ahead of us. Let's get right into it, huh? What do you say? Thanks for joining us, man.
let's play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw, you can dance like dove.
Okay, so you might be somewhat surprised to see me here right now, considering I had just had to drop out of the USDGC due to a flare-up with a meniscus issue I'm dealing with. Usually the flaring comes, or the flare-ups come for a couple days and then they're gone. For me, it was fortunately just during the USDGC. I'm like 95% back, so I'm gonna go easy today, but I'm gonna try to play as good as I can, even though it don't matter because I ain't playing this tournament. That being said, hole 1, 418-foot par 3, OB right side. There's a mandatory as well as that you can see. Brand new hole. Like I said, haven't played this one yet, but I think you can barely see the band just in the tree line out there. Probably a forehand predominant play for the players that have that distance, but a late backhand turnover with a fairway driver will probably also work. Maybe some rollers, we'll see. Is roller stupid?
I think it's a play.
Okay, all right, let's try it. I think it's gonna work.
The vending machine at Walmart was jammed.
It was. My quarter got stuck. It was a whole
You were going for the sticky hand. Yeah.
Oh, Yankee Doodle.
Did it work?
Two off the first, obviously.
Okay.
That's the way the Pro Tour works these days. That one's on you.
Ah,
Oh, I was pushing
Check
it to
up.
the edge.
that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
2 off the first. I like that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I'm getting a stroke today.
I just threw a roller to 12
You guys
feet.
score these? Oh God.
A stroke today. This guy like loves throwing rollers and he doesn't even consider it.
Is that a heat?
It's
Scorch.
a scorch.
Scarch.
Got there quick. I think that's the way though.
All right, let's try this.
I'm not throwing a roller here, no. That's an easy air shot. I am gonna throw one more.
Did
You
it
guys wanna do
again.
3 off the tee?
You do.
Would you?
Ah, pulled it.
I'm taking it easy, man. This is only for me to do. This is for research purposes for Brian and I only.
Okay, 3 off the tee.
Oh yeah, lot to not like about that. It's turning over too fast.
Okay.
Right idea.
Right idea, that's money.
Yul, do you want to? Should we get right into this? I mean, I think people are going to probably be a little bit confused about the format this week. Sure. So let's talk about it.
All right, 32 people in the field. top 32 in points, plus Parker Welk, who won an event. He gets an exemption.
That's right.
I think 32 to 24 start at even par.
Even par.
24 up to 16.
12 or 16, okay.
16, I think, are 1 under, and then the rest are 2 under, and then it goes to 3 under, 4 under,
5 under,
and 6.
Yes.
And I will not throw any numbers out because I already messed up the first one.
Well, yeah, so basically from there, we've got the first 2 rounds. I don't know which camera to look at. We'll go with Hunter. 2 rounds. Everyone plays 2 rounds. But starting at those scores that we just mentioned. From there, after those 2 rounds, the top 12 players is half the field eliminated.
Yep.
So 12 players then go to Saturday.
Yep.
And then the top 4 players will go on to Sunday. Is that right?
Yep.
And so then we'll have just 4 players in FPO, 4 players in MPO on Sunday.
Yeah, the top 12 will be starting 0 score.
Starting even. So
Yep.
those strokes are just to help people qualify for the last 2 rounds. And yeah, that's how the Pro Tour Championship's going down this way. I would imagine we'll probably have another record-breaking payout because that's what they keep doing at this event. So
They did. They posted it already.
Yeah, it's big boy. It is big,
what are we
big.
talking about here?
I
It's
think
like, what, 40 grand or
40
something like that?
40 grand for
yeah,
first
5
place?
grand more. I don't know how it breaks down from there. I
That's
know
2
that just by
seasons of disc
showing up,
golf.
you get 2,500.
Yeah.
Hey, congrats on that.
Yeah, well.
Congrats. All right, let's see. You're good. It's just a little
He's a
chippy,
lefty. He
right?
doesn't have to do the bend him like Beckham.
Scoochie. Nice little Scoochie Wallace. Oh. Middle of the afternoon. Oh, I'm over here. Oh my goodness.
I did say 3 off the top, right?
Yeah, you did it, but I figured my first one would have been at least not like this. Can we just break any limbs that we don't like? Is that how that works?
Right now, yes,
Okay, cool. Right now.
for sure.
I got a line. I'm just messing. I got a line.
Cheat to win.
What's that? I'm dropping deaths out of the pant leg. Yeah. Haven't tried that
Oh
one yet.
boy,
There it is.
put it, knucklehead.
There you go.
I like to bend it off the side and then
Yes.
cover
Yes.
early.
Yes. Yeah, seeing the gap more clearly up here.
And I'm guessing that this is one that
It's
you want to
actually
get.
not a good forehand hole.
Oh, this one for sure.
From what I've been hearing
Not really a good forehand hole.
from peeps.
Like Paul says, the backhand.
Hole number 2, 366-foot par 3. There's a gap on the left side. There's an inside gap on the right. None of them have a perfectly clear line. You just have to pick a gap and commit to it. I think we're going to see a lot of players trying to go left side with either a late flip backhand or a little flick.
Brian, that looked amazing.
Nice shot, Brian.
Thanks.
That was beautiful.
You're welcome.
I said it first, I think.
I said you're welcome first.
Oh, I
I
know.
don't have to compete for Brian's
Yeah,
life.
these are like the
And
guys.
they're gonna bet on everything.
Are they now?
I bet you I won't. Bet you $300 I won't bet on everything.
That's a sure bet. He'll forget.
No, I kicked away left.
I knew you wouldn't take it. I win.
Can you just stay here?
Like country music.
Yeah, I do.
Did it start when you moved here, or?
It's a pretty
I mean,
boy. Pretty boy.
Shoulder.
Oh, is that in the basket? Oh,
I got more
win.
into it, yeah, in probably the last like 5 years.
What about the cowboy hats? That's a new thing, right?
That's an old cowboy hat that I've had for a long time.
I love it.
I have
It's bold.
I have one that I got from the Texas States that's eerily similar to my original one. But no, my dad gave me his cowboy hat and boots and stuff.
Really? He was a cowboy?
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily call him a cowboy, but he definitely owned a few hats and boots and stuff. He even had like a big old black trench coat.
What?
Yeah, like
I'm trying to envision
raincoat,
this
you know
outfit.
what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
the long ones.
My dad has like 30 pairs of those white New Balance 608s.
I'm wondering which one I hit.
That's all he's got.
This one.
Let me restate that. It's not that confusing when you have it explained to you for a 5th time. Okay? I think that's where I'm at. I think I know what's going on now. It's not that, it really isn't that confusing. But Paul makes a great point. Really good point. All Heimberg has for a whole entire season's work is 6 strokes. Paul was saying, I don't know if we were recording when he was saying this, but why not pay out for the season standings? So right now, Heimberg gets paid $30,000 for winning the Pro Tour series, point series. Then take the top 32 and then have a separate tournament. It's an interesting idea because right now, Heimberg's entire season's work is worth 6 strokes for this event. So it's an interesting point.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Holden's deceiving. A hard birdie to get.
Yeah, you got to like just crest the hill if you want it to keep going forward.
You have to have it
I think
continuously
you hit
going straight.
something.
Or just throw better, I guess.
Brian, I think you hit one of these.
Yeah, that's what I did. All right, let's see.
Oh!
I think these are the ones you got to make this week right here, all the time. Like just outside, circles.
There's this really interesting
course
glow
is so hard.
on the top of the basket, and it's not just, it's like all angles. It's not a shadow or a reflection. Yes!
Beauty.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I got a birdie on this course. That's crazy.
Yeah, birdies are tough.
Nice bird.
Let me get that for you. Psych. Let me get that for you. Psych.
Wow, that's some classic bullying.
I need you to step away. I know what you're going to do.
I wasn't going to touch your disc. I was just going to fake that I was going to do it.
Bet?
I can't bet on that. I can't bet on that.
Hole 3, par 4, 630 feet up the hill to the left. This is a snaky little fairway. Famously known now for the Nicholas Antla 2. If you haven't seen that, go back to last year's coverage of this tournament. One of the sickest 2s you will ever see.
Easily.
Absolutely. I mean, this hole is diabolical. So anything par or better is fantastic.
Used to be a par 5. Now you just call it a par 4. But I mean, it always has been a pro level par 4.
For sure.
But it's high level, pro level.
They want people to do what you're about to do right now.
Yeah, we saw. I think Ricky's drive last year
massive.
was the biggest drive I've seen in. This course has been here for like 12 years now, I think.
I like a hole that forces you to do this, like a sharp flex.
Yeah.
Make you feel so good about
Go,
being
baby.
rewarded that you just like keep it going somehow.
Is that enough?
No, it's not enough.
Yeah, now it is.
Oh, it hit a tree and dropped down. So that was heading.
You want me to go?
Rip it up.
Okay. That was awesome, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Planned the bank perfectly.
That's the angle. No.
That's actually fine.
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys were lefty here, what would you do?
Us.
Would you go mid?
I would do a sidearm.
You would just chip a little
Righty
sidearm
sidearm?
up there?
Yeah.
If you're a lefty, you wouldn't turn over. You throw a sidearm hyzer.
I mean, the roll bounce right is pretty bad, but it's also the same spin that you guys are throwing.
Could be.
Oh, I got it. That's
Oh, he did
That's
it.
really good.
You just want to be careful because if you throw mid here, you can get too far left and there's 3 trees on the left that give you like these tiny gaps.
Yeah.
And that's what I worry about. What I would rather almost hyzer out right because it's an easier par.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to get aggressive unless you hit and got good ground play. You're going to have to get really aggressive with your second shot and it brings bogey into play.
Yeah, that's true.
Like even if you're in the woods like where Jerm was going and where I probably am, I can pitch to the corner, pitch up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Par's not
sure
too bad.
somebody got up and down from like the next tee pad at one point.
Is that Mando in play
Yeah.
this
Oh,
tournament?
is there a Mando?
It is. Because in the tournament that I played
Oh, mandatory.
last week, the Mando wasn't in play. And so where you
That's
landed,
new.
You can go over the tee pad to the right.
Oh.
That is a new addition.
See, because now look at where you're gonna be.
Yeah, you'd want something to check at the end. I see that.
Yeah, you want to be in here.
Oh, but I'll do something sick from there, I think.
Well, yeah, you have the gaps. Like, look,
Yeah.
they're just so small.
Yeah.
All right, so keep this in mind. If you see anyone at this weekend that's right of like this little down log here, I don't know if you can see this, Hunter. If you're right of this, access to birdie is eliminated. You have to be here and over. So when you see that on coverage, keep that in mind. This tree and this little down log is a really good indicator of somebody who's probably about to play for par.
Do they call this a 4?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 4. Would have been pretty sick if Niklas had got a
I'm
nice
gonna
little
play it
Albie.
like a 5. 4 is victory.
Ah. And got lucky.
Yeah, because I don't even know if I'm going to be able. I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yep, got it. That's sick.
Oh, like he said,
last
he
tree.
said in practice, you're saying in practice he threw the short tee and bounced out. Oh my gosh. Oh, hit something weird, but still a sweet shot.
That's gonna be really tough. I might be on the road.
No, you're good.
I might be on the road.
I saw it. Come to rest, Capper.
Might be on the road though.
It might be on an artificial road with some ant built.
Than an ant built.
That's not even close to the thing that you're supposed to do,
But you did it.
but it's fine.
Permission to throw it in?
Yeah.
Yee.
Granted?
Well, Josh is in the way. I really want you to not hit Josh, so yes.
Josh is way past the basket.
Yeah, if you try to make it.
No, I got touch. Oh boy.
4, Josh.
Hole 30
Oh,
kombucha sugar free.
brother. Yeah, I saw some of that when I was
I'm really-
driving down 3.
Now
I
that
could
I'm
see
a
that
homeowner,
the
I'm
left
not
side
going to
3's
buy
cleared out.
kombucha unless it's 2 for 1.
Nah, left side. Dang it.
Oh boy.
I had a really funny moment in a grocery store last season, and I was buying kombucha 2 for 1, and this old woman with like a shopping cart of sweet tea gallons rolls up to me and she goes, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "It's kombucha. It's like a fermented tea. It's supposed to be good for your stomach." And she's like, "Yeah, my granddaughter buys that. Waste of money if you ask me." And I went like full Seinfeld mode, and I like walked up to her cart. I really probably shouldn't have done this, but I was like kind of fuming at that point. I was like, "What do you got in here? Sweet tea? This looks like a huge waste of money, huh?" And then she goes, "Oh, you got me." And then we just like went our separate ways. It was so strange. One of my favorite moments in a grocery store ever though. I was just like, whoa. The audacity of coming up to me with like brown sugar water and being like, "That's garbage." I was like, what? Can't wait till I'm that age.
Hole 4 is a 710-foot par 4. It is a slight bend to the left side. Really want to avoid going right anywhere off the tee. We saw Ricky Wysocki hit an early tree and it turned into, I believe, a double bogey. So from there, they've actually pushed the pin back, I don't know, another 60, 70 feet. Is that right? More? Maybe 80 feet longer. The tee shot for me is still going to be the same. I think players are just trying to get around the corner, probably throw it somewhere in the range of 400 feet. Backhand flip up with a mid-range or a fairway driver will do. You don't want to be too far left though, because if you go too far left, your angle for the second shot is almost completely vanished. So you have to, I think the forehand turnover works really well. Turning over to the left, fading back to the right side of the fairway will give you the straightest shot into the green. But this is a really hard hole. It already was a hard hole, gotten harder.
Is that a Punisher?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And it's so to you,
Huh.
in your eyes, it's not the same tee shot.
No, I need it extra.
Whew.
You need extra.
It's getting a little muggy out here.
Yeah, because if I'm way back, it's actually like,
It used to be a 300 feet approach, and now it's 380. That's big.
This is more fun.
That's a big difference.
I'm going to be tight there, but I can go side on roller or something.
Yeah. You think it's too left?
Yeah.
Wow. The tee shot looks so good.
Oh,
he
keep it
commit to it?
moving, honey. Go left.
Oh,
fine.
great reaction.
Yeah.
Still kind of dead.
I got a fun comment for you, Paul.
All right.
I think this is from
See, that's the proper play here. That's beautiful,
a shot,
buddy.
Jerm. This is from like 99,
Thanks.
old Elite X comment.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually not as flippy as you
Doesn't
think,
feel-
but it's got some turn.
Cam Todd used to say that's the fastest disc in the world. The Comet, because it just never stopped flying. You put it in the air, it just glides forever. So he just called that speed. He said it's the fastest disc ever.
Yeah, I guess if you threw it off a mountain, it would never stop.
It wouldn't stop. I think there's 2 discs that I would want for if I were to be that guy to litter. I would want to throw either a Comet or, for me, preferably the Halo Arrow.
Yeah.
Whether that thing's been flying this year. Just snap that thing a little bit of hyzer flat. You can go any height you want to. Like some discs, you got to match the height with the slope. This is not a suggestion, folks. We're not trying to encourage you to go out there and throw your discs out into the wilderness.
You can do that, just go get it. Actually, that's exactly what we do. We throw them and we go get them. And then we throw them again.
Yeah, actually, and dang it.
So I would definitely suggest doing it off of a cliff.
That's a good
but
point.
Go get it.
Jerm, you catch this and put this in the middle for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Part of the course.
Well thrown.
You only put me up 20 feet? That's ridiculous. I thought we were friends.
Would you want me to rip it? I gave you something. That's a gift.
I used to have the like joke around. I forget with who, but like imagine if the tour was sponsored by like the Italian mafia or something. Some guy
Okay.
jumps out of the woods and grabs like someone's disc and tosses it even farther.
Yeah, that's like Kim Jong-un disc golf. Or is it Kim
Well,
Jong-il?
He invented it.
Kim Jong-il invented golf. There's a difference.
We probably have to watch
I
ourselves when we
canceled?
say these things. We're okay.
He's a goner.
His son is not.
How far is this?
You're 370.
I can. Here, let me give you a good.
Oh wow. Okay.
It plays farther because of the low ceiling and uphill.
Oh my God, that's not the shot, but it might work. What was that?
So you're not worried about the distance anymore?
Well, I was hoping to get up to there, but this was pretty well thrown.
You threw
If I
that
take it
so
wi-
well.
That's your
If
drive?
I take it wider, I'm gonna hit.
That's
that
what I'm saying.
middle
If you
tree.
take it wider, you're bringing that tree into play. That's I really do think forehand for people who have it is the play. Shapes the fairway the best.
Oh.
That's the FPO basket.
Oh, it is.
It's about
Yeah,
80 feet
Paul.
past that,
Oh, it is. Okay.
if not more.
Wow.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah. This looks great because it's not even that stuff's not in play. Yeah, that's cool, man. You did a great job out. You always do, though.
Is that good?
Oh boy.
That's something.
Shoot.
Yeah. I
In the
think-
tournament last week, I got a great save. I hit the middle, kicked right, pitched out, threw it to like 60 and made it.
Wow.
That was sweet, yeah.
I think I might renew my membership this winter and play some B tiers.
Ooh.
You gonna play any this winter?
I want to, yeah. One of the things that I kind of promised myself is I was gonna start playing smaller tournaments again.
You are?
Yeah. Well, one of the things that happens is when you get on the grind of the tour, you're playing
Oh, wow.
against just the most unbelievable talents on the planet, and you forget that you're good. And so, like, when I was struggling, I came back and I played a couple C tiers, won.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot that I'm actually pretty good.
Kind of how it felt when I went to Japan and Spain this year. Like,
Nice shot.
I think feeling like
That
I
was
had
so
a chance
cool.
to win and truly believing it made me a better player. Like, I was a far better player overseas than I am against the tour. Like, I just get in this shell of, like,
Yeah.
not believing that I'm worthy of competing against.
It definitely
guys.
helped take me out of that,
Yeah.
for sure.
A tiers have lost their luster. Like, what is an A tier to me? I want to play A tiers because I think they're fun, but I forgot that they were fun.
Can I get this there? Ugh.
You can if you channel your preserve.
Okay. Channeling.
That was channeling your
No
preserve.
way.
Oh,
That was
shorty.
channeling your preserve, dude.
Shorty boy. I should have thrown it maybe.
Oh, I really like this basket placement. I like this hole.
Yeah, slopey hillside, man.
Yeah.
No
You kick
wobble,
one of
that's
these,
it.
you go way down.
Well, and it like encourages you to get way more aggressive off the tee. Like I remember playing here with MJ, and he just like went like mantis, mantis, drop in birdie every
I don't
single
know.
time.
I was only 300 feet away. I don't feel like my drive was that aggressive. It was just really well placed.
It was really good.
Like, I don't think that it was more than 400 feet.
I should probably try to practice that sidearm up.
Yeah, I think you got that. Because it wasn't like a really far shot. It was just in the
I
middle.
could even
really
go
good.
zone, just in the middle, and then
Forehand?
throw full power to here.
Ah, short, Jeremy. Short, short, short. Why do I care? I don't know.
Because you have pride in what you do, Jeremy.
Just
Yeah.
testing out the viability of the
You really
birdie.
care.
It's viable. This is a lengthened change that I understand and approve.
Yeah, I agree.
I think there will be some that I do not necessarily approve of.
Have you
By
seen
the end
one
of the
yet?
round. Huh? What'd you say, Brian?
Have you seen one yet?
No, I haven't seen anything that I don't approve of.
I don't approve of this rock.
All right, everybody. Hole number 5, 1,052-foot par 5, OB all down the left side. Opening tee shot is distance and placement. You want to be kind of right in the middle, but you don't want to challenge that stuff on the right. And then you just flip a coin and throw a good shot into the woods and hope you're in a decent position to scramble. 4 is really good.
So the dream of the eagle has
It's
gone.
not gone, but
It's flown away.
you have to.
Nobody got it
you-
last year, and it was an eagleable position.
No, Alden got it, and another guy got it. Yeah.
Alden did get it.
Sauce
Yeah.
this.
I think it was just Alden then.
You've eagled this hole 2 different ways, and two different versions of this hole. So
My man, this guy's got a memory. I appreciate that.
you got it.
Oh no!
That's a tough eags.
Tough eag.
That's my first backhand in like, unless you count the roller on one.
Second shot, Rolo vertical.
Since my practice round at US, because I didn't throw any at the one round I played.
Oh, that's good. Oh, no, it's not actually.
No, you gotta, yeah.
That's OB, yeah?
No, not anymore. 2 off the tee?
What?
I'm fine with that. I ain't got much power right now.
So not 2 off the tee.
More turn. Nah, that's not it. Oh, it is. That's good.
All
Right
right.
in the middle. Thanks, man.
Ryan, talk to me about the last couple of years, because you've transitioned away from being a tournament player into entertainer, commentator, kind of a
Producer
words
guy?
guy now.
Yeah, I like to say that I'm the caulk of the tour. Like they just kind of
caulk.
like fill me in where I need to be, and I'm okay with that. I feel like I've gotten a lot of good experience in things that made me really uncomfortable, and I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I don't know. I was playing, and I turned 30, and my body was just breaking down in all sorts of ways, and I
Right.
started to feel like I had to choose between media or playing. Because I don't know how you guys have done it for so long. It stressed me out so bad.
It's
It
a
made
highly
everything
stressful gig, yeah.
miserable for me. So
Yeah.
to me, it made sense. Like I could either quit everything that I was doing and try to be a world champion at age 30, you know, and see how it goes, or I can get into a thing that I know is sustainable.
Right.
And I felt really happy with it. So
Turns out that you can talk until you're almost dead. But
Yeah.
you can't necessarily compete. So,
which is true.
which is
So yeah, I'm happy with it.
what we're all faced with here as player commentators.
He does.
Is that good?
Platonically though, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, it kicked something. What did? Oh, I didn't get past
Homies
this.
only.
Oh my god, bro! The foliage of this
is-
initial stuff
This is actually pretty
completely
easy.
blended in with a gap back there. I thought I had clear space besides this cypress. I don't. Oh my god, that's so embarrassingly bad. Completely forgot this course.
I like it.
Flippy enough?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did something.
Yeah, it's in the gap. That's all that matters. You're in the woods.
Oh boy.
Better there than OB.
What do I do? Oh no.
Ooh, come on.
Clean. Oh, clean.
That's
and
good,
kicked
dude.
right. Couldn't have gotten a better result. Nice shot.
I don't know why, but I remember like after I threw it and I got through that first set, at the end of the flight, I remember it hitting something. Kicking.
Like just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I add that up, carry the 2, a little better result. I'm a mathematician. It's pretty good. Made up story.
Did you cheat in math class ever?
No.
You didn't put the formulas in your calculator or anything like that?
I don't remember doing much schoolwork.
Oh, nice job, man.
Uh,
And look where you are now.
I was actually kind of a natural with my people skills. So I kind of...
Teach, listen.
Pretty much.
It'd be a real problem if something happened to your family.
I wouldn't say I went that far, but maybe more of like
D-, huh?
My buddy in high school, all he had to do was get an 800 on the SAT.
How
and
much
he
do
could
you
have gone
get for your
to
name?
SEC for football. What's that?
How much do you get for writing your name?
Oh, like 750. No, I'm just kidding. Like
So,
to not
okay.
get 800,
yeah, I got a
you almost have to be willfully trying.
Yeah.
In some ways.
It is
See
just
this
like
flip up
way
gap?
the heck back there.
It's a tough one, but I think I can do it.
In your pocket? In your jean pocket?
Sure. Tell me which line you want to
And
see.
flatten, and go left.
Would you like me to go way right, which is a par play, middle
okay.
left, which is
A
a
par
birdie
play.
play, or left, which is also birdie/double bogey play?
Because I actually do care for you, regardless of how it appears, I want you to go the straight route, birdie.
All right. But look at when you move right here,
Huh?
look at the big one that comes into.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right.
Where else would you be?
I don't know that. I could get a big flare skip. Maybe split them actually. Split the 2 big ones.
Oh gosh, you're getting very ambitious.
Thanks. Yes, sir. No.
That was really good.
We didn't know it was waiting down there on the other side.
Wow.
Damn
I
it.
told you not to go that route. Why did you do it?
I know, but I like living on the edge.
That was actually the line you were going for?
Yeah.
We looked at a couple different options.
I said this is the birdie/double bogey play.
Do you guys see rojo?
When we used to do clinics together, you had a line that I want to see if you still believe after all the teaching you've done. Because I remember you saying it and me being like, yeah?
Well-
like, that's it? You were like, what's the easiest way to hit a gap? Throw as hard as you can. Throw it as hard as you
Oh
can.
boy.
Do you still believe that?
Yeah. 100%.
That's amazing.
I think for everybody.
Is it because of timing? You
That
think
was
like
just
everything's
bound
working
to
together?
happen.
Like what? Like
Well, I think when you're throwing and you're throwing as hard as you can, you know it's coming out in a pretty basic area.
you're not guiding it? You're saying?
Like I think when people start hitting gaps, like I use the analogy of like Michael Joe because he's so smooth.
Yeah.
So when Michael Joe throws, he's so fluid and smooth, he hits the gap and everybody goes, that's what I want. And so they run up very smooth, right?
Yeah.
And then right at the end, what do?
They try to throw hard because
They try to throw
They try
hard
to get the
because
distance. Yeah.
They want the disc out of their hand.
I see what you're saying.
And that's like,
It goes back to the hand matches the feet.
yes. And so,
Yes.
and so like, for me, if I throw harder through gaps, that's probably where I'm the best with my timing is when
I
everything's
see what
going
you're
quick.
saying. I see what you're saying.
I could still go smooth and do it.
It's hard to
but-
keep the timing tight when
Yeah.
you're going slow. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I always say like, ooh, sorry, Jerm. I always
Jesus
say like
Christ.
the slower you throw it, the more it like comes down to your feeling in your hand. Like the touchier the shot, the
Yeah.
more it's controlled in your hand, and the harder you throw, the more you kind of surrender the feeling in your hand. You're not like manually releasing the disc.
True, and that's
Yeah.
another reason why throwing hard. Like when you throw hard, you know it has to come out in this area.
Yeah, and if your
so
footwork's
people are
aligned right, yeah, and your swing plane is good, you're just ejecting.
Where did I go? Down here?
I went down here as well. Ooh, that would have been fun.
One time.
Oh, nice shot.
Will that be a
That would be a birdie.
that'll be a birdie?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna hang on here, Wing. I'm a little burnt out on social interaction.
Oh boy, what am I putting?
No,
Am I putting
burnt
for a
out.
double?
Jeremy, I got a couple fun ones. I got a couple surprises for you for later this afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play a little
Oh.
choose your own adventure.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
love
wait. It's gonna be great.
adventures.
Do you?
You stay there. Stay
Wow.
there. Act like a tree.
Pretty,
Nice.
Jerm.
Thanks, man. That's one of the better double bogeys I've taken.
Woo!
I got you, Jerm.
You can give me a hard time. It's okay.
You can give me a...
Thanks. And then one
Okay.
below the baskets. Thanks,
That was
Josh.
a nice little par I got there.
Yeah. We're scrambling boys.
You got it. Come on. Hit their heads.
Hole 6, par 5, 1,049 feet. Out of bounds left the whole entire way of the fairway. This one goes from right to left off the tee. You're going to see big hyzers around the Mando unless you're left-handed. We're going to allow that today for them to go around to the left side. No mandatory, but you can't do that if you're right-handed. From there, it's a very long shot
Bullseye.
down a gradual hill. You really want to be on the left side by the bush line in order to get in position to go over a new out of bounds, I guess, creek ditch. And the basket's placed up on the hillside from there.
And you guys can throw left-handed too if you want.
That's true.
That's very fair. You all right?
Sorry if I laughed. That was a bad reaction.
Bummer.
Safe?
No,
Really?
100 feet short.
It's that far?
Dang.
When are we gonna have a guy have his caddy carry a turf tee pad on a backpack
Was that 7? Fantasia?
and then just roll it out on
I
every
would
tee
love
shot
that.
for them?
That's actually a great idea.
It's a little James Harden effect. It's like I'm gonna push the envelope as far as I can until someone
See
changes
what he
something.
said? It's a great idea. Have my caddy carry a turf tee pad on his back.
You like on the backside. There's
a
backpack
cape?
straps at the very
End.
end.
Do your whole thing, man.
You guys getting me a
It
cake?
We
technically
should
works.
go.
Turf cake.
Calvin's running quick.
Let him go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, you go and then we'll let him.
All right, coming at you, Hunter. It's a new rule.
Calvin, you want to play through? Okay, never mind. That was your last shot.
Did I go B on that one?
Yeah.
But I said while you're at it, OB doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's true.
So you're good.
I didn't say that when I did the breakdown. I must have missed
Okay,
that.
well, you had an amendment.
People make rules mistakes all the time. It's okay.
Very good. Nice shot.
Very stable.
That's money.
How OB was I though, Paul?
It's gonna be close. You might be safe. I don't know. It seemed pretty short.
Oh, with
to
the
me.
upslope too? There's no way.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks so good, Paul.
I don't know. Depends on if they mowed it recently. It could be OB lift. Brian, you're safe up here, buddy.
Am I?
Yeah.
Vote in your local elections, folks. That's how you make things happen at this level. Chris Clemens, hopefully you see this and you take the hyzer.
Where's
So
mine
this
at?
is the one that like
Right
has
here, buddy.
changed, right?
Oh,
Like you're going, it's way farther now.
Yeah, you want to be where Josh is, over by the bush line, not in the bushes.
So this is like par 5, straight up par 5.
It's a par 5.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a tough
doozy
tough
of a par 5.
Well,
Well, even if you get like good distance, you're still.
Every bit of a park.
The only thing I don't like about this hole is when you're left, they're still going over the top and it's fine. Which
over top of this, you're saying?
the
Oh, over
third,
that.
yeah, which is tough to me because if you're left, you should be laying up to the right and nobody's gonna do that. I will, because I can't make it over the top, but Oh no.
See that? Throw another one.
Owie. Throw another one?
Yeah, I'm not throwing another one. You get to cheat mandatories, I get to throw a second roller.
It's the rule.
It's just the rule.
Paul said it.
And you don't get to dictate how I have fun.
Oh, come on. That's good. I'm gonna try to throw a shot.
Got hot out here. Why'd I wear sweatpants?
Why do I
I'm a
wear
dummy.
pants?
I'm so silly.
And also, why don't they make pants that I can wear that I like?
We should have got those zippers, dude. Those zipper pants.
Here, let me show you something. Now they're stuck there forever.
Oh, that's like this cool style though.
I gotta do this.
Ankle
I
bracelets.
don't want people to see my ankles. I'm very modest.
You have a beautiful ankle line. Yeah, you're dead from there.
Modest.
Dead?
I mean, you're gonna have some sort of weird comet turnover that you could take a
I can do
7.
that.
This hole was so hard. This is original 14. Last year's hole 18. Now it's hole 6. So it's got some identity issues right now. Doesn't really know what it is. But the ambition, the vision to see this one go across the creek, back up original 1, or last year's one, original 16. It's or original 15 rather. I don't even know what hole this is. But pretty crazy find, honestly. This one's gonna be a seriously nasty birdie. Like, how many birdies a day, Paul?
There's gonna be quite a few.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow. First time
I mean,
playing
it's
it,
a
so.
small field, but I would guess there's at least 6.
6, okay. I say less. That's my guess. I say less than 6.
See, like this is like such a tough corner from here. "100 feet out of bounds."
Dang, this roller looks phenomenal.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, this is a great spot.
And I'm still,
Dead zone over here.
And you still have to throw like a sidearm.
I've got to throw like a 8 to 9 out of 10 shot.
I wish
After
that
two perfect throws.
I wish my turnover didn't turn into a roller going in there.
I think I'm sticking with the, I'm gonna put the line at 5.5 now, and I'm still taking the under.
If I was Eagle or someone, like, I'd be just corking one like up top. But I mean, even so, that tree is like pretty tall. Like, that's a really tall tree to see if you can challenge. I don't care how high you think you throw.
Yeah, like like straight roller. Out of the bounds.
Wait, what? Oh, so there's like a moat. There's like a middle section. I see. Cool.
You didn't get there, ABRX3?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
It's the right shot.
Yeah.
Good shot. All right, long par. Here we go.
You got it.
Good run.
Anytime you can make a bunch of noise while Paul's throwing, I appreciate it.
Tried. Nice putt.
Fake birdie. Take it.
You got the bird, Jerm?
It's a
Fake
it's a
bird.
but I'll take
Good
it.
bird.
He threw
Second
the roller
shot
into the
was
tree and
second-
re-threw.
second shot. But I'll still take it. I'm even par. Hole 7. I know it's probably going quick for you guys, but it's a big course for us. We've been out here for a little while. We're only on 7. That's how monstrous this place is. But anyway, 700 feet. Par 4. We've lengthened the original. I believe this was hole 2 last year. Used to be a par 3 down around the corner, and now we've got a par 4, and it's a journey. This is the original tee pad for this hole. Go through this tight gap, down over the old tee, back down around the corner. There's an OB creek at the bottom of the hill. From there, you wrap deep and around. And if you are not at the bottom of the hill, you will have absolutely zero shot for the birdie. Even if you're down there, your chances of birdie are very small. So this is going to be very seldom birdied hole.
You're basically throwing it into a scramble shot. I can't see you, Jerm. Sorry, you probably
You're good.
just
No,
started.
you're good.
My bad.
It's just like the very first step.
I heard you, and then I saw everybody's reaction. I'm like, oh, okay.
It was perfect timing. I literally slipped on this tee box. Like my
Brad,
foot did not turn.
Brad,
You
get,
anti-slipped.
I said slipped. I meant to say I didn't slip.
I
Didn't slip at all.
Oh, these seatbelts suck. I didn't slip.
You can see it through the years.
Didn't
how
even
the-
slip once.
That was the most not germ sidearm I've ever seen in my life out of my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll.
It's a toughie. Oh,
Again, you guys can't control my fun. I'm gonna throw a second. I don't want to see where my bad drive
Still good.
ends up. I
Down
want to
there.
see where a decent drive ends up. So I'll be frank. Huey's here, so I'm not like saying it's behind his back. I told him I don't like this one from the very beginning. We talked about this. Huey knows my take on this one, and not that it matters, but I think that there's barbed wire attached to my cart. That's crazy.
is Jerm
What the
melting
heck?
down right now?
Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Tee pad's too
Dragging
sticky.
barbed wire.
Can't slip. Can't even slip on his tee
Can't
pad.
control his fun.
Control my fun. This hole sucks. Everybody sucks.
Huey, listen to me.
What's he gonna say? Oh, Paul. I
Ugly.
don't like you.
You stink.
So ugly.
You smell like feet.
I'm hungry. I just want chicken.
I just want to
He's
eat
probably
a
just a little hungry.
donut.
Oh no!
That's going to be fine. I think that might have helped.
I don't know if it could have helped.
Are you unironically bagging that, Jerm?
Out here, I don't know. I don't know. You got a Rolo in your bag? Yeah. I'm not sure if it's unironic yet.
That's pretty good.
Nice shot, Brian.
Thank you. Supposed to be
I don't
landing
see
here.
like a pure path. The only pure path I think would be around the outside, which
They're like in there, like there's just too many trees in the way.
yeah,
I can go tight
I'm a.
and maybe make it. I'll try it.
Whereas I gave the thumbs up on hole whatever it was, 5 or I don't remember what number it was. This one was the.
Oh, Huey, you got me. No.
Same
All right, I'm gonna
spot,
Do
go.
it
same tree.
again.
You won't do it.
That's what I would do normally. But that's impossible to make it from there.
Triple blunder. I think I would unironically bag a Rolo.
When you know you're gonna find yourself in some seriously weird situations,
Well,
it's not ironic.
Just
it's
throwing
unironic.
backhands in Charlotte area anyway. There's
Yeah.
a lot of weird little shapes. If Discraft still made the breeze, I would be throwing that in a heartbeat. I
the
love
breeze.
that disc.
Yes.
Love that disc. But I think either the mold cracked or something like that. There's some
Oh yeah.
urban
that
legend about why they
happens, man.
can't
It's
make
weird.
it anymore. The sole was supposed to be like their
Yep.
attempt at another one. Arrow. Cool. Yeah, Jerm, I got a couple of frisbees for. Oh, that's so sick. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah. Hey,
That was really nice.
thank you. Yeah, I know. Oof. That's what I'm saying, man. Remember Yuli's drive, Brad? I mean, Brad just said where Yuli's absolutely A+ drive is.
Yeah.
Virtually impossible to get up and down.
That was a horrible shot.
Mine or
Well,
yours?
either way, you turned the corner, went all the way down the hill.
Yeah,
Which-
but I didn't even hit the gap. It was way left.
I'm just saying, like, if you missed your line and you got that result and you like went down the hill, are you not feeling like, oh yeah, I got away with one? No.
Not on that hole.
Where's the next hole?
If I hit the gap, I'm in bounds with that shot, you know?
Back that way? I
We go
think?
to 18, OG 18,
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Across
think,
the street?
down the hill,
Sick.
power lines.
I think so.
Fake par.
Hole number 8, 462-foot par 3. These power poles are actually really nicely placed. You can go with the inside flip up straight at the basket. You could try to throw something on the right side that fades late, but doesn't fade early. As a lefty, I could do whatever I want. I should have done the other one. Ooh.
Close its eyes.
Close.
Tell him it's a good boy first.
No.
Is that gonna be okay? No.
Now it is. Just pulling everything right now. Ugh. Not good.
Ooh. Wow. That is so sick.
Ew.
Are you
Nice.
serious,
Yeah,
dude?
Yeah.
How sweet.
Wow.
I don't know.
Very nice.
That's the first shot I've ever thrown that's actually like turned on my wife, I think.
She shouldn't watch me play.
She just came up. No, don't touch me. All right. I'll give it to you.
Bro, that was crazy when you said that.
Hey, remember
Like
when you
back
just said
there?
that? Oh my god.
That was nuts. It's gotta be like driver.
Yeah. So what's the next hole? One? Oh,
That was a great shot. I don't think they saw it at all. I don't think they saw a single bit of the flight, but I'm very proud. I actually just did a tutorial on scrambling in the woods, and one of the sections was patent pending stance, or
Oh,
reverse
you're so
pivot,
bad,
as
Yules.
some will call it. Jim Oates, I'm looking at you. Sick.
Nice drive, buddy.
Did you guys watch any of this shot at all?
No.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
I feel bad.
Dang it. I'm
Just like nasty patent pending little down tempo pop with the
Dang
wrist.
it.
See ya.
Oh boy.
So my friend was playing Clash, and
Oh
he said
boy.
in this ravine right
Buddy.
here, he went to go get his disc, and he stopped and saw like a 5-foot water moccasin,
Yeah.
just like eating something.
Yeah. Eating the hopes.
How
of
many
your
snakes
100
have you actually seen in Charlotte?
Snakes?
Like on the disc golf course? Many?
So
Nice.
one of the very first times I played disc golf, actually the very first round at Kilbourne, I almost stepped on a copperhead because he blended in with the teeth.
First time.
First time playing Kilbourne. Since then, I hadn't seen many for a long time. And then there was like a stretch of like 3 weeks in a row where I was like once or twice a day. And then it was like, and nothing since then.
It was mating season.
It was. I saw a king snake that had a rabbit in his mouth. That was wild.
Hole 9, par 4, 580 feet, dog leg to the right. A lot of people are going to be throwing putters or sidearm putters that move a little bit to the right before you go down the hill, or sidearm power play to get around the corner. You will see some people throw the big towering aggressive play with the backhand. Right behind the basket there is out of bounds, so you have to have touch coming into the green.
Good job. This one feels good. Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe it's too much flip up. I think this is not so much about flip up, more about getting to the corner quick and then going swing and jumping
Sounds
down
about
to the
right.
right.
Fake score, I'm 5 under.
Fake score, you're 5 under.
Yeah, if we're playing fake scores.
I lost track.
Yeah.
I think I'm even, but I might be 3 or 4 over, so.
Real score, I am 3 over par.
I can go to bed safely tonight saying I'm 1 under right now. And I'll just live that life.
That's nice.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. You can do that.
Ain't that neat? Sleeping safe.
Yeah.
That's nice, Jerm. Come on.
Is that
Didn't even
enough?
slip.
I
Good
think
shot.
I'm
Good shot.
too tight right, but only by a little bit. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
this'll
blind second
do.
shot for me.
Oh, that's not gonna do.
Go. Yeah, good kick
That's
too.
fine.
Yeah.
Dang. Go.
Ah.
So we're on original one, and so I want to go ahead and take this moment to do what I probably did last year at the same place. Give a little shout out to fallen homie Matt Keatts. Guy built this course. Passed away in 2017, way too soon. 2009 amateur world champion, but solid human, great worker, really good guy, good friend. We miss him. Love you, Matt Keatts.
Oh boy. No. Dang it.
You need to have selfless workers in any local disc golf community, people that do it for the sake of taking care of something that they have pride in. Let's
He's
see
also
here.
one of the few people that I've ever met that graduated from Carolina but was a Duke fan, and I hated that about him. Absolutely hated that about him.
It's not something to remember him by. That's rough.
The other thing is he used to take 40 seconds per throw.
I feel like that's becoming the more normal. 40
Oh,
seconds.
Yeah,
that was
he was
almost
ahead of his
safe.
time in that regard. Somehow he was behind the time and ahead of his time.
What shoes you wearing right now, Paul? Vans?
Yeah, some Vannies.
How long you been playing in Vans?
A week.
How do you feel? Pretty good?
Yeah, I slipped once. Pretty bad.
No!
Other than that,
What
pretty good.
tiny thing was that?
Just go again.
Go again.
No, no,
Don't ruin
no,
your
no.
fun.
Those other holes needed fake plays. This is a real play. I'm trying to keep this the realest fake round you've ever seen.
Love that. I love that for you.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You're good. Go ahead. You
I
want me to
missed
go?
my line, but I didn't see the sapling that I hit until after it struck it. Nice shot.
Cool.
Sit. Yep, nice shot.
Thank you.
Oh, that's why we have you for shots like that.
Nice, Brian.
Oh, I love that forehand.
Jerm, did you know that in 2018 or 19, did you know that I aced hole 9 at Idlewild with a glide flick turnover?
Hole 9, the one that James Conrad and Chris. Yeah.
It's a shining. Yeah, well, flick.
Attorney?
Yeah.
What year?
Was it 18 or 19?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a really stupid play.
Wow.
Just goes to show how
No, I
like
didn't
limited
know that.
everything else was in my skill set at the time.
The Glide's a kind of an old sick disc.
Oh, it's like another like Rolo type disc, just like a super flipper.
Oh, holy moly.
Yeah.
But like when you look back, you're like, why the hell? Like, why was I playing disc golf like that? Trying to win. Like, it's such a unsustainable play style. Just throw the putter.
We didn't have like zones and stuff back then.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we've had
2000,
zones.
what?
We've had zones since the 2000s, I think, or like early 2010s. Because I remember the zone came out when like Paige was still playing like disc
Yeah,
golf
I
the
had,
first
it
time.
was 2000, you're right, it was actually 2008 or 9. Because I remember
Yeah.
having the Cheez-Its,
yeah.
what I called them, the
Yeah.
orange Cheez-It zones.
Yeah, no, they came out the 10-year zone like a while ago. I feel like they're almost on 20 years.
Is that where my shot
Yeah.
got? Oh, dude, that's sick.
Ooh.
Counts. Like
Counts.
The second one counts. Ink.
See, I feel better about the real boy par than the fake boy birdie. You know what I mean? All right, that's the front 9 here. at Nevin, and it's as hard as advertised.
I'm 5 over.
Yeah, and I don't really know because I played a couple second shots, but according to my second shots, 1 under, which is fake.
I don't know.
That's what Nevin does. Yeah, that's
seriously.
what Nevin does. It's so tough.
So we lost Brian, but
See you guys.
we're gonna play 9 more holes, and he's gonna join us. I think. I don't think he's leaving, but yeah, you're the only one that's playing this weekend. What are you thinking?
I'm actually glad that it's kicking my butt right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna kind of get me in the zone for the weekend, I hope.
Keep you honest.
Yep.
We're in Brian's back. All right. Back 9 coming.
Back 9 coming.